the world's most advanced cold wallet for the new generation of cryptocurrency lovers.
So if you are interested in buying this decent wallet, you can find a link in the description down below where you will get a 20% discount. Thank you very much, and let's dig in the video. What's up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining the video for today. Here we can see, guys, we have 231 million XRP wired by FTX, Binance, KuCoin as XRP is trending. XRP has been trending for a very long time now, guys, and it's mainly because of the lawsuit and everything that has been happening. So here we can see several large transactions have been detected by Whale Alert, carrying various sums in XRP from 15 to 100 million, while XRP is trending per sentiment. So what we can see here, guys, is big whales moving huge amounts of XRP around because they're getting ready for something. You can see the largest of these transfers moved a whopping 100 million coins in a single lump. The total value of the transferred XRP amount compromises $175 million. Interesting, guys. This is something that you can see. This always happens before something is really going to happen, you know? And yes, it's been happening a lot, but not these numbers. These are very big numbers. So let's just wait and see what will happen, guys. Here we can see good for XRP, Ripple. Here you can see, guys, webinar, Digital Euro Association. Look at this. This was February 10 with Valentin Seehausen of the Digital Euro Association. Cello is a cryptocurrency, Deutsche Bank. So you can see, guys, that these are working on the digital euro. Very interesting. This is an old one where we can see all these people and also Brett Garlinghouse here. So here you can see this is interesting. Drastic reduction of remittance cost in international remittance system utilizing Ripple settlement platform. Generally, international remittance is 20.9 BPS against the settlement amount, whereas international remittance utilizing XRP Ripple's virtual currency through Ripple's system is 8.3 BPS, or a 60% cost reduction. That is insane, guys. Now tell me if this is not the long-term system that they're going to use for cross-border payments. Definitely, guys. The only problem is that it takes time to implement such a system globally because of all the different systems that they are using right now. Yes, that is Swift, but Swift also is in the middle of other systems and other banks. It's a mess, guys. Fed hikes interest rates, Ripple partner and Wells Fargo work on Swift replacement. 100 million XRP grabbed by Whale. So basically these things are related, guys. Okay, here we can see again. 100 million XRP purchased by Whale as coin consolidates. So something is on the horizon, guys, and you can also look at the chart, looking insanely good. Insanely good, guys. New all-time high loading. XRP USD $7 to $10 April, May. This looks very, very good. Now here we have, don't forget this piece of news. Banks trialed XRP all the way back in 2016, but banks will need regulatory clarity and XRP being liquid enough. Guys, this is a long time ago. This is in 2016 where they were trying XRP. So don't let them tell you that they just started testing stuff out, because they're not testing anything. They're just waiting for the right moment. There needs to come more liquidity. Once that is there, they will replace Swift, and they will change and shift the whole system. This is amazing. A 1 billion XRP fund to build out the XRPL ecosystem, NFTs, DeFi project, etc. It's all coming to the XRP ledger. Here we can see today Ripple is committing 1 billion XRP to expand XRPL grants. A very interesting, guys. Look at this. This funding will help launch accelerator program, DeFi program. Imagine that XRP doesn't even have DeFi yet in place. No NFTs. All these things are still coming. And you can see now that they have 1 billion XRP to actually start building. So the last thing I want to show you guys in this video is Ashish Birla talking about on-demand liquidity and what's in store for 2022 with the new Ripple drop. Let's take a look, guys, because I think it's a very interesting video.
So on-demand liquidity, and if you were paying attention at Swell, Liquidity Hub. We've got the one and only Ashish Birla, so let's get this started. So Ashish, 2021 was a really big year for on-demand liquidity. We're gonna talk about that in a second, but let's get back to the basics, the foundations of the market in general. What is liquidity and why is on-demand liquidity important?
It's a great question. And, at the very, very beginning, when there was Bitcoin, the first thing you wanted to do was make Bitcoin liquid. And what that meant was you can interchange it for US dollars. And that is facilitated through something called a crypto exchange. Coinbase, Bitstamp, Bitso, and Latam are exchanges, and they facilitate liquidity. And the great thing about crypto liquidity is that it's easier to move around the world compared to something like fiat currency that needs a large number of banks and central banks to make it liquid and move around the world. So that's the great thing about crypto, is that it's way more liquid, and over the years it's becoming more and more liquid. If you look at the market today, hundreds of billions of dollars in crypto is traded on a daily basis. That is up from 2013, when it wasn't even crossing $1 billion of liquidity. As we see more and more crypto liquidity come into the market, we're able to offer a better product experience. That means you can send cross-border payments for a cheaper rate. And that's the great thing. And what we've seen in the crypto market is that about every year, the amount of liquidity doubles. And so again, that is a great thing because it's a better user experience for our customers.
What kind of growth have you seen on RippleNet in 2021?
So I couldn't be happier with the year that we had in 2021 with RippleNet. We ended the year at a $10 billion run rate in terms of volume moving through RippleNet as a whole. And we're in 22 destination markets with on-demand liquidity. And that was a core piece of feedback that we heard from customers. They want that product, but they want it in more destinations. We're close to having global coverage of ODL, which is super exciting.
What benefits have RippleNet customers seen by using on-demand liquidity?
It's a couple of things. Number one, it's more capital efficient to use ODL. And historically, it was a problem. But as interest rates increase, as we are potentially going to see, the cost of capital is also going to increase. And the savings you get in terms of capital usage with ODL is going to be even more. Before ODL had to pre-fund using expensive capital in the destinations. With the ODL, they no longer have to do that. Number two, it's faster to move money with ODL cross borders, so you get that speed increase. And then lastly, as we talked about earlier, the price in terms of sending money cross borders continues to go down as crypto liquidity goes up. And again, these are three really, really good sort of trends that are working in the favor of the value proposition for RippleNet's on-demand liquidity product.
You made a pretty big announcement at Swell this year, a new product that's launching, Liquidity Hub. So how did on-demand liquidity influence the creation of Liquidity Hub?
It's a great question. So over the years, we've been really, really good and experts in provisioning global crypto liquidity around the world. No one has processed more in cross-border payments using crypto liquidity than Ripple. So we've become experts on provisioning liquidity through market makers, third-party market makers. We've been experts in tapping into global liquidity using exchanges around the world. And when our customers started asking us, hey, we can source cross-border payment liquidity from your products, is there a possibility that we can offer our customers digital assets such as Bitcoin and Ether and so forth? We already had all the infrastructure built for ODL, and we had expertise in building crypto liquidity. So it was a really natural evolution of our product set, and we were able to bring the product to market a lot quicker because we had all this infrastructure built.
Ripple has taken a crypto first world approach.
crazy, guys. Ripple is the only one that has done this amount of money in cross-border payments, liquidity and volume. It's insane. And you can see that Liquidity Hub is just a very obvious thing that they had to implement to actually offer digital assets to their customers. This is just insane, guys. Liquidity Hub is gonna be huge. And if you think about it, when XRP is the #1 cryptocurrency, what else is more important than having a Liquidity Hub where you can trade your digital assets for XRP? So it's very, very good, guys. And thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one. Cheers.